Us getting together was a mistake. I'm your professor and 15 years older. You need to move on.
I don't care about age.
I do. I have no interest in being involved with somebody whose biggest concern is boys and passing a final.
You don't mean that.
It's over now.
But we're fated mates. How can you be so cruel? Did Connie do something?
You have this fantasy that being fated mates actually means something. It doesn't. You'll understand that when you grow up.
Hurry up, Colton. It's cold and I need you to keep me warm.
So, you never actually felt our bond? You never actually thought of our future together?
Let's go, Layla.
No, I need to hear you say it.
I never actually considered a future with you.
I just hate having to keep our relationship secret.
I could resign from my professor position, then we wouldn't have to hide it.
Don't you need that position for your campaign?
There's other ways to get votes.
Alpha, what if this is a mistake?
It's not.
I don't want to get in the way of your becoming president. I want to support you in any way possible.
You already have. You're my queen. When my campaign is over, I will make you my Luna properly.
You can't kill her. Neither Wolfsbane nor Silver will touch her. You will need a witch to perform the ritual to destroy the Valona. You'll also need her fated mate to eradicate her.
Scott played you, and you were too stupid to see it.
Is that true?
Don't make a scene, Layla. It was only a kiss.
Both. We could go to the
Want some more sandwich? Let's do both.
Let's do both.
Scott?
Layla, what are you doing here?
I thought I would surprise you since I got into the academy. Who is she?
I'm Sarah.
How could you?
Aw, poor little wolfless. Did you really think Scott wanted to be with someone like you?
Scott, you can't. We're mates.
Mates? Wolves can't even tell their mates until they're 20.
Your 20th birthday's coming soon. Who knows? We might end up being mates after all.
What a pity. You have no idea what his tongue can do.
Wow. Scott, I had no idea that you preferred trash to class. You bitch! Enjoy his amazing tongue.
Is she a freshman? Welcome to Shape-Shifting and Combat 101.
Sorry, I'm late. Professor.
Come in. Now remember, next time, latecomers will run 20 laps in their human form. Welcome to Shape-Shifting and Combat 101. I'm Colton Denison. And do we have any questions before we start?
Professor, have you found your mate yet?
No, not yet.
What does your ideal mate look like?
Let's focus on class-related topics, please. Werewolf
Why is this class so bad?
is not just
Isn't it
about
obvious?
transforming from human
Him?
to wolf. It's
Colton
about harnessing
Denison?
the primal energies within.
Every she-shifter's dream.
Ladies?
Only problem is that the Academy strictly prohibits relationships between faculty and students, unless you're willing to risk being expelled.
Who is he anyway?
Ladies?
He's the brains behind WereTech, tops the billionaire list, and the youngest Alpha Committee member.
Ladies, you care to share?
Professor, I haven't shifted to my wolf form yet. I heard that was a prerequisite.
Yes, it is. And what are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm a fast learner.
and an exceptional fighter.
Exceptional? That's rich. Professor, if she wants to be in this class, she should prove her worth. Have her face off with me.
Sarah's father's a top warrior. She's a natural.
This will be over fast. A wolfless against her?
I'm in.
No, wait a minute.
Oh, Sarah! Show that wolfless in her place! Yeah!
Whoa, that looks like that hurt.
Lucky punch. This isn't over yet.
Oh my gosh! Layla, where did all that come from? That was amazing.
You can let go now.
Thanks, Professor.
No dirty play in my class. First and last warning.
So, guess what I heard today? Professor Denison was kissed by a student. What a lucky girl. I bet Actually, Becca, what? You have to promise not to say anything. What is it?
The girl was me.
No.
Yes.
Oh my god! Was he a good kisser? He was, wasn't he?
Stop.
You have to tell me everything.
Layla, Professor Denison wants to speak to you in his office.
Close the door.
Professor Denison, I'm really sorry about what happened today.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
Oh, so he enjoyed our kiss too.
Not having your wolf is not your fault, but you need to be careful.
Way to overthink it, Layla.
Wolfless girls all over the city have been disappearing on full moon nights lately.
I understand. Thanks, Professor.
Good. You're free to go now.
Professor, you're bleeding.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, that must be from Sarah's attack. Here, let me. It's the least I can do. Cuts deep.
Her scent. It's intoxicating. Get closer.
I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
No, it's you're doing
Alpha,
great.
I have been for. Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Thank you, Layla. You're free to go now.
Thank you, Professor. Have a nice day.
She's cute.
Shut it, Ethan. What did you find?
Right? You're right, Alpha. All the missing girls are of age but wolfless. My informants believe the rogues are looking for a Valona Wolf. Seems your cousin Zach didn't stay in exile very long.
But what could he want with the Valona?
Rumor has it, the Valona is immortal.
He will be unstoppable if he siphons her powers. Yes, Alpha Bastion.
Colton, why don't you come by my pack house this weekend? It's my daughter's 20th birthday, and all the pack alphas will be there with their families. So also you and I could have a chance to further discuss this rogue problem.
Sure, I will be there.
Oh, wow. You look stunning. Oh, my baby girl's growing up too fast.
Oh, I can't breathe.
So do you feel 20?
I don't feel any different. Still no wolf.
Honey, the day is young. You might even meet your mate today. You know, your father has invited all of the unmated alphas.
I won't even know he's my mate if I don't have my wolf.
Well, you never know. Your mate could walk through that door at any moment.
Professor Denison, I didn't think you could make it.
Layla, what a pleasant surprise.
My father told me he had invited you, but I thought you'd be too busy. Come in. I'll grab you a drink.
She's my mate.
Hey, Layla. Want to see your birthday surprise? You'll love it.
Not interested.
You will regret not seeing this.
Back off, Scott.
Colton, my friend, I am surprised that you have not taken a mate yet. I mean, don't you think a strong Luna by your side would only help your campaign?
Alpha Bastion, these things can't be rushed.
Well, of course they... Oh! Colton, you remember our little Layla?
I do. She's grown to be a fine young woman.
She used to insist on visiting your pack when she was a little girl.
Did I?
Lila's actually taking my combat class at the academy now.
Oh, you're the famous professor she keeps telling us about.
Mom.
You're the famous professor she keeps telling us about.
Mom.
Oh, you'll have to excuse us a moment, dear. Layla, please take good care of Alpha Colton.
About what my mom said, I had only mentioned that you were a reputable alpha.
Well, what else would you have said?
Nothing. Sorry, I have to go. What are you up to, Scott?
It's your birthday surprise. I knew you'd love it.
Delete it now.
Your secret is safe with me. Only if you let me be your first. Tonight. Or maybe I'll just share this little gem with everyone. What the hell, dude? Professor?
What's going on? What is this?
It's nothing. I was just giving Layla homework.
Really?
I would never. I was just messing around, Professor.
I don't have to remind you that you're still on academic probation. Now, if I were you, I would spend a little more time studying and a little less time with Miss Layla.
Professor?
It's quieter here.
Thank you for helping me with Scott today.
I did what needed to be done. I can't have any scandals disrupting my campaign.
I see. So that's all you think of me? I'm just some scandal waiting to happen?
What's all this about a scandal?
Nothing, Mom. We were just talking about something at school.
Quiet down, everyone. Quiet down for a minute, please.
Breaking news. An 8th female wolfless has been kidnapped from her home earlier this morning. Rogue King Zach has taken the credit by releasing the following footage. Check it out.
There we go. Show's about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. I have a few demands for you. My first demand is the Valona Wolf. If I do not receive her, I will kill this girl on the next full moon. Do you hear me? If I don't receive her, I will continue to kill all wolfless girls every full moon henceforth. I don't get what I want. Clock's ticking.
All right, let's not panic, everyone. I'm sure the president will know how to handle this.
Well, maybe you should just give him what he wants. Giving up one girl seems better than sacrificing more of them.
Nobody will be given up. We will save everyone without surrendering to a terrorist.
Why are you standing so far from her? Get closer.
Alpha Colton. Oh, what you said back there about not giving up. It was really incredible.
wasn't as incredible as the kiss you gave me.
Thank you. We can't negotiate with terrorists.
You're so right.
What was that? For God's sake, flirt with her. She owes us an explanation for that kiss.
You've got something.
Thank you, Professor.
You'll excuse me.
She's our student, Max. We have responsibilities and traditions to respect.
I want her, you want her. What are you waiting for?
That's not how it works in the grown-up world, Max.
Be bad grown up. Can't even get a mate at 30 years old.
Max, I'm warning you, you're getting on my nerves.
Oh, come on. You sort of makes me look at us. But it's such a torture to be away from her.
Grow up. Focus. The presidency, and now the Rogue King. We are so close to reaching our goals. Don't mess this up.
What's the point of any of it if she can't be with us?
Why is my heart racing so fast?
So, you have a thing for older men now?
You're drunk, Scott. Go away.
I saw the way he was leaning into you. You were totally into it. You know, I could give you a much better time than that old man. What do you say?
Disrespect Alpha Colton like that again, and it won't just be your fingers next time.
Don't tell me you're falling for him.
Get out, Scott!
You think you can get rid of me? Maybe I need to remind you of what we had.
Try it. Try it. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
You shouldn't have men in your room. I should leave.
What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong.
Why did you come up to my room?
I didn't want to be here. I tried to fight it. But your scent, your looks are driving me insane. My wolf Max needs to be near you.
What are you saying?
We are mates.
But you just said you don't want to be here. So you just don't want me, a wolfless, as your mate? You want someone more advantageous to your campaign?
It's not that simple. You should have never kissed me.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
This
flash drive. It has a picture of Colton and I kissing on it. Layla, destroy that. No. Why are you giving that to me? No. Why can't I have to keep it? Why are you stupid? What? It has sentimental value, okay? I don't know. You are playing with fire.
Oh, come on. Becca, he's my first real mate.
Slay, girl. I really think it's a bad idea.
You know, Scott, just try something new. No one can find this.
You were saying, Alpha?
Yes, I need you to look up something in the Academy faculty handbook for me.
Sure. What do you need?
Is it against the rules for a student and a faculty member to be mates? But it isn't anything romantic.
How do you mate without it being romantic?
Just look it up.
Here, Article 5.1 clearly states that faculty cannot enter into romantic relationships with students. It says what constitutes a romantic relationship.
Well, read it.
Sure. It basically says that if the mating bond isn't recognized, then you're in the clear.
She and I can never be mates.
Colton, I needed to speak with you about your plans for the upcoming full moon.
I'll be patrolling my pack border. Why?
There's a full moon dance that night. I was hoping we could get some extra security considering the recent acts of terror from the Road King.
How many would you need? I'll have my beta round some people up.
That would be wonderful. I was thinking maybe about 20? The more the better. All the students will be there. It's the biggest event of the year.
All the students?
Oh yes, they have a great time. Can I get a confirmation from you of the names and numbers by about, Colton? What are you looking at?
No, like, what? Okay.
Colton, what are you looking at?
Okay.
More security, of course. I will have 40 from my pack here, and I will personally oversee the team.
That's too much to ask.
No, I insist. The safety of the students is priority.
Layla, what happened with you and Professor Colton?
All men are the same.
It's so hard to find good ones these days.
Thought I had. With Colton.
I mean, you should be making the best out of your college years. It's a time for new experiences. I'll tell you one of my secrets. During high school, I had a secret relationship with my friend's dad. What? It was love at first sight. We got together, it was a magical month. And even though we knew we could never make it official, I was his mate and he was mine. Just don't overthink it. It's not bad of a girl.
Look who's celebrating her wolfless birthday. Even her Omega friend outranks her.
A full scholarship without her wolf being awakened? Must be nice having a rich daddy.
Yeah.
Layla earned her scholarship. Unless you forgot how she totally put you in your place.
Let's just go, Becca. She's not worth it. Come on, let's go. You can't treat her like that.
What are you gonna do about it, Wolfless?
Apologize! Get off me, bitch!
Stop it! Both of you!
Principal Gardner. Professor.
Layla attacked me. I was viciously assaulted.
This entire attack was completely unprovoked.
Unprovoked? You pushed Becca.
I accidentally knocked Becca's tray out of her hand, and then Layla went crazy.
This is lies!
Principal Gardner, my father does not make donations to this school to educate bullies. Layla should be expelled.
I agree. There's no place for bullying at Heigl Academy, which is why I recommend that Sarah be suspended or expelled for her behavior.
Professor Denison, you don't really mean that.
This video, taken by a student, clearly shows who the real bully is.
Principal Gardner, my father will hear about this. You're really just gonna give up all of his donations for her?
Handle this without bias and I will donate 10 times what he does.
He can't do that.
Make the right decision.
Girls, these are very serious accusations.
Oh, hey.
What were you thinking? She could have seriously hurt you if she had shifted.
Why do you care?
My wolf senses you every time you're in danger.
So? What do you want from me?
I want to protect you. I want to keep you safe.
But you don't want me to be your Luna.
The 7 moon gods are watching. You are my student and my mentor's daughter.
Is that all I am to you, Professor?
Your eyes are so beautiful.
You smell so good. No, we can't. What are we doing?
We should stop.
We should. Whatever this is, it's not gonna work.
Just kiss her already.
Goodbye, Professor. And stay away. I don't need your rescue.
Alpha, we have a problem.
Ethan, what do you do if you've hurt somebody and you want to make it up to them?
Huh?
I've recently done something that I regret with a girl. She's 20, she's stubborn, pretty. I would like to make amends.
I guess you could get her flowers, dresses. Jewelry's usually a good bet.
Ethan, you are superficial. Let's go.
Where to?
The mall.
The shareholders are coming this afternoon. We have to deal with them.
Cancel it.
Give me 1 item from each of the most expensive brands. Have them sent to this address.
Who just said that I was superficial?
Shut up, Ethan.
Sir, your card.
She was getting it. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Take it back. Wow, this Wolf M really knows how to apologize. Why won't you accept his apology?
This is not a real apology. He's just trying to buy my forgiveness.
Layla, just sign the delivery.
I won't.
Fine, then I will. You know, so many girls would kill for this kind of gesture. I'm not gonna let you waste his kindness.
Wait, there's more.
Damn you, Colton Denison.
Why do I feel so suffocated?
Seems like our mate is cursing you out.
Can you believe it? Connie Emerson right here at our school?
Yeah, she's amazing.
I love you! Slay Queen!
She's like my childhood hero.
She's from the last surviving powerful witch family. Imagine if she teamed up with an alpha. That would be like the greatest pack ever formed in decades.
Yeah, it certainly would be.
You know, I heard that she's here because of Professor Denison.
What?
They're childhood sweethearts. Yeah, Connie even mentioned him as her ideal type in an interview once.
I think I need a drink.
Wait, you're about to miss the best part!
Shot of whiskey, please.
You look so lonely over here.
Not.
Not anymore. Don't pay them any attention.
You've got about 1 minute to get your fans and yourself away from me.
Play nice, Colton. Nobody says no to me.
Hello?
Colton, I need to speak with you.
I'm at the full moon party now.
That's why I'm calling. We must find the Valona Wolf as soon as possible.
I'll call you back. Excuse me. Who were those two boys dancing with Layla?
They were just two frat boys.
What fraternity?
Sigma Delta Phi, I think.
Get the camera.
Yeah, I got it. I'll get it.
Don't.
Keep it under 10 minutes and I'll post it right away.
Colton? I feel fine now.
You weren't fine 5 minutes ago. I'll take you to the doctor.
No, you've done enough. I can just walk home. Don't treat me like a child.
Well, you are a child when you act so recklessly. What are you doing drinking and dancing with those boys?
Why do you even care?
Those boys were all over you. They wanted to touch you. They wanted to make you theirs.
I'm surprised you even noticed with that pop star nibbling on your ear.
She wasn't.
Yeah, you nibbled back. I saw.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to control these feelings.
Kiss me again.
I can't leave you, Layla. I can't ever lose you, not now or ever. Forgive me. Forgive me. Layla, wait.
What?
Your eyes, they changed.
Hello, Colton. I'm Valentine, Lila's wolf. But you can call me Val. I was awoken by the bond we share.
Val like the Valona Wolf?
I am the Valona.
Oh no.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you hear her? I have my wolf!
I have my wolf!
Layla, you have to be careful. You cannot tell anyone except your parents. You cannot shift in public, and you cannot draw attention to yourself.
I thought you'd be happy for me.
I am. Your wolf is the Valona Wolf. The rogues are after you now. I'm trying to stop them, but if they find you...
No, I'll stay safe, I promise.
And I promise to protect you always. Ethan, what's up?
I see your car. Are you around? I see your car. Are you around?
No.
Alpha.
We just thwarted a rogue attack. We saved 2 wolfless girls, but lost 5. The Rogue King murdered them. Where are you, Alpha?
I'm at the office.
We need you, Alpha.
Is everything all right?
This Rogue King business is getting worse. I can sense his power getting stronger, his evil filling the air.
I'm sure you'll be wise and do the right thing, like you always do, my Alpha.
Class, you've all heard of the treacherous attacks by the Rogue King Zack last weekend. Everyone will be trained in combat. I need a volunteer to help me catch the newcomers up on what we've learned. Mr. Rand, care to assist me? Now I want you to come at me like you mean to tackle.
Have dinner with me tonight.
Now, class, you see how a clumsy tackle can be easily...
What is it?
I brought the trash you were looking for, Alpha.
What is this about? We told you already we don't know anything.
Hey, you want to tell me why? Or should I send this to the authorities? You know, kidnapping carries a heavy prison sentence.
It wasn't us. We didn't want to do it. It was all her idea. She paid us to drug Lila's drink and take indecent photos. We weren't actually going to do anything to Lila.
For who?
How dare you do this? Don't you know who my father is? Not this time, Sarah. You've run your last.
Luna, if anybody ever hurts you or embarrasses you again, they will pay dearly.
Thank you, my Alpha.
Emerson, I need to tell you something. It's about Colton and a female student.
Speak.
So beautiful here.
Nothing compares to you.
Only the best for Mr. and Mrs. Denison.
It's nice being able to hold hands in front of everyone.
Everyone thinks we're married.
Hey, It's okay, we are safe from prying eyes.
In a hurry, Alpha?
I can stop if you...
Don't you dare.
Colton, it's Bastion. Are you free this weekend?
My dad.
Colton, it's Bastion. Are you free this weekend? We want to celebrate the awakening of Layla's wolf. We'd like you to stay the whole weekend. Call me back when you can.
My dad is the worst timing.
Maybe it's fate stopping us before...
No. Don't even think about it. You're stuck with me.
Hey, Becca. How are you?
What do you want, Scott?
I know she gave it to you. The thumb drive? You see Connie over there? It is now in your interest to give it up to us.
Why would the great Connie Emerson want that thumb drive?
Connie is the rightful mate for him. If you don't give us the thumb drive, she will take vengeance out on Layla.
No. I cannot do that.
Be a good girl and give us the thumb drive.
Layla, right?
You must be Colton's beta, Ethan.
You don't have to worry about my discretion. My loyalty is to my pack, my alpha, and my future Luna.
Well, I appreciate that.
Alpha Colton has never brought back a woman to the pack house before. I can't remember ever seeing him so happy. Connie, what are you doing here?
So it's true. Men always lust after the younger girls.
No one let you in, Connie. You can't just burst in here.
All you have is your youth. When that's gone, he won't want you anymore.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
I have the thumb drive. Your best friend, Becca, just gave it up.
What do you want?
So young and smooth. Not even one wrinkle. It'll all disappear one day.
Take my chances. I see you certainly didn't age well.
You are out of your league, little girl. Colton is mine. Women around him last about 6 months. You think you have what it takes to keep an alpha? That takes a woman who knows how to please a man in bed.
An older woman. Well, that must be why he lost interest in you so quickly.
How dare you! Who do you think you are? I'll leak your precious little kiss. But I'm letting you off easy. I'll keep your secret if you break up with him. Or else...
Or else what?
Or else...
Or else what? Connie, leave. You know how I deal with people who won't stop interfering with my personal life, so don't test me.
My alpha. So good to see you.
You okay?
Okay.
Witches are treacherous. You need to stay away to be safe.
My Alpha, was that wise? We need her help to get you elected.
She's the last person that I want to owe anything to, that vile witch. I don't need her. Did you have fun last night?
Not complaining.
Was it, should we go for round 6 or would it be 7?
6. But I really should get to school. I mean, I am still a student after all.
Why don't you come to my office after class?
Oh, did I do something naughty, Professor?
You've done something very naughty.
Oh, do you have to punish me?
I'll punish you right now.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long, Professor.
What do you think of this suit? Do you think it's appropriate for visiting your parents this weekend?
You look handsome. What if I'm not able to control myself this weekend?
Well, I like to encourage all of my students to explore their wildest fantasies.
What if my fantasies are naughty, Professor?
Well, they don't have to punish you. Is that what you want?
I've been very naughty, Professor.
More?
Scandals seem to follow you around.
What are you talking about?
Connie leaked it. It's all over social media.
I will take care of this. It will be done before the end of the day.
I'm worried, Colton. Can you come see me?
Of course. Hey, everything's gonna be fine. I'll see you soon. I have some business. Please continue without me.
How can he just leave like that? The Iron Pack will not associate with Colton any longer.
The Blood Pack agrees.
Wait until there's proof. This could be a scandal fabricated by the Rogue King.
Rogue King is known for spreading propaganda.
You said 30 minutes. It's been an hour.
Everything's taken care of. I made some calls. We have support from all the major packs. They believe us.
I just don't want to lose you.
Me neither.
Maybe tonight I can show you my bedroom.
You mean before dinner with your parents? So why your place tonight?
It's different. I grew up here.
You can't do anything with your parents downstairs.
Wow. Then you better kiss me now, Professor.
Layla, are you in there? It's time for dinner.
I'm just getting dressed, Dad. I'll be down in a minute.
Have you seen Colton? Weren't you giving him a tour?
I think he took a call outside.
That man, always busy.
I better go.
No, one more minute.
So, Colton, when are you finally going to let me arrange a blind date for you? I've been asking for years.
I am warming up to the idea.
Well, good. An alpha like you needs a Luna at his side. I honestly don't know how you've managed to avoid being mated all these years. We suspect our Layla may be dating someone also.
Mom, you're just imagining things. There's no one.
You're embarrassing her, Selena. She's obviously not ready to tell us yet.
I wonder who the guy is. I mean, anybody that can win over Layla must be exceptional.
Well, I doubt you'll find Alpha Colton a match. I hear he's quite picky with his women.
I'm afraid Layla's right. My perfect match. It's beautiful, clever, passionate. A girl like that only comes around once in a lifetime.
Is she the Valona Wolf?
What are you doing here? I told you never to return.
I came to ask you to reconsider your frankly reckless decisions regarding that Layla girl.
Well, you're wasting your time.
What of your presidential ambition? She can't offer you the same kind of public support that I can.
Nah, your price was too high, remember?
What will the people think when they learn that your Luna is the reason for the rogue attacks? You think they will trust you with their votes? Yes. I know that your little Layla is the Valona Wolf.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't take me for a fool, Colton. I'm a witch. It's in my blood to be able to see things.
And what do you plan to do with this information?
That depends on you. With my abilities, I can cast a spell to hide Layla's true eye color. Make me your Luna, she'll be safe. So long as she stays away from you. Marry me, and I'll make your dreams come true. Or don't, and see how long you can protect Layla. Before the rogue king gets her. Before the rogue king gets her.
You look nice. Your face is brighter, healthier. Something happened this weekend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys had sex. I knew it. I knew it. The blush on your face is still there.
That's just the heat.
Okay, and is the little smile you can't lose, is that the heat too?
Maybe. What happened to Professor Denison?
I heard he resigned.
What happened to Professor Denison?
I heard he resigned.
When? Where did he go?
You'll have to talk to Principal Gardner about that.
Colton's not here, Layla.
Don't lie to me, I can smell him.
You need to leave, Layla. For your own good, please. Walk away.
Colton, you devil! Where'd you throw my underwear?
Layla, I never thought it would be possible.
Then I, Layla Durand, reject you, Colton Denison.
You saw her eye color. No one will know she's the Valona Wolf now.
Yeah, and if anyone finds out, I'll know you opened your mouth. Remember that.
With that out of the way.
Get out.
But you agreed to be with me. You want...
Out!
You'll regret this.
Alpha, are you sure you're doing the right thing?
Don't ever question my judgment again. Say nothing to Layla, you understand?
I reject you, Colton Denison.
Alpha, been training for 8 hours. Don't you think you should stop for a while?
No, I want to continue.
No! Idiots! How have you still not found the Valona Wolf yet?
A witch requests an audience, sir.
What witch?
Her name is Connie Emerson.
Well, show her in then. Now! The famous Connie Emerson. Supposedly the last of your kind. You should know that witches are not welcome in my realm.
I have information you want.
Really?
My information isn't free. I want something in return.
I hate witches. I could kill you right here, and no one would know. Do you understand?
You will never find the Valona Wolf. I know where she is.
Don't worry. I'll find her.
And I know exactly who that is.
What do you want, witch?
I want to be your Luna. Make me the rogue queen.
Very well. Kneel.
You will not be disappointed, my king. I promise.
We'll see about that.
Honey, you have to eat something. I'm sorry things didn't work out between you and Alpha Colton.
You knew?
I'm not blind. I saw the way you acted around him, the way he acted around you.
It doesn't matter. It's all over now.
I'm sure he had his reasons for ending it.
What reason is worth ending a mate bond?
Oh, sweetheart. Don't lose hope. Only time will reveal the truth.
We've got over a dozen wolves out there looking all over for him, and we haven't come up with anything. The truth is, he could be hiding just about anywhere. I think what we need to do now... Alpha Colton.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Listen, I know that this rejection has been very difficult for both of you. But for what it's worth, I believe in my heart that you're doing the right thing by Layla. I didn't mean to hurt her. I know you didn't.
Ethan.
Alpha, we found him. The Rogue King.
What?
We've got him.
Just a small coffee, please.
You can come out now, Rogue King.
I didn't think you'd show up.
Your reign is over. You've caused enough terror and murder.
Do you fear death, Layla?
I'm the Valona Wolf. I'm immortal. I fear nothing.
She says she's immortal. How cute. Unfortunately, not everyone is like you. No. What's wrong? Do you fear for the death of this wolflet?
Please, just let them go. What do you want in return for their safety? You want me?
I want you to drink something. It's a medicine that'll make your wolf disappear. In exchange for you helping me kill your Valona Wolf, I may spare these innocent girls.
How do I know I can trust you?
You don't. It's already here. What other choice do you have?
Colton?
Cousin, so good to see you again.
Our forces are 2-1, Alpha. We can take them out right now. Layla, stand back.
I'm not afraid of them.
What's your game, Zach?
My game. Start any second now. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5.
Enough! Layla, come here.
Do you enjoy your coffee, Layla? One you have every morning at school?
Poison?
About a half hour, her wolf will disappear forever. She'll be paralyzed for life. Unless the witch has crafted 2 magical potions. She drinks them in sequence. They'll save her life.
What do you want in return?
I expect to give Layla 1 potion for every cut you make with a silver blade.
No. No werewolf, not even an alpha, can survive more than 2 cuts from a silver weapon.
I'll do it.
Oh, just give me the order. I'll kill them all.
Clock's ticking, cousin. Unless you don't want to save your precious mate.
Okay. No. Layla, please, sweetheart, don't fight this. You need to drink this. We don't want Colton's sacrifice to go wasted. That's it. That's it.
It's gonna be okay now. You said it was an antidote!
It is. I never said how much. Layla needs one more vial, correct, my queen?
Yes, my king.
Just one more cut, Colton. You've already gotten this far. Can't stop now. After this next cut, she'll be able to tell you how much she loves you before you die.
No, Alpha, please. You can't withstand another one. My Alpha, please. You can't withstand another one.
Who knew you had it in you, Colton?
Alpha!
Show's over. Your Alpha has fallen. Kneel for your new king, Zach Denison.
What are you doing? Stand up for your one true king.
For years, I stood under your shadow. For too long. You forced me out, cousin. You played the favorite in the family. All the while befriending half-bloods and feeble humans for your own political gain. But tonight, I will unleash a new era. A dynasty of powerful and strong wolves.
You're no king. You're a tyrant that preys on the weak.
Your era of weakness and compassion is over. From this day forward, all the wolfless will be left to fend for themselves. They'll learn to survive like the old ways. Layla? Layla, honey, are you okay? How is this possible? You said that she would be vulnerable when her mate lost his power. How is she stronger?
You are for hurting the ones I love. You killed all those wolfless girls. You will pay for your crimes. She rejected him. They're no longer mates after that night.
You stupid witch!
Any last words, King?
Fuck you, bitch.
My Luna.
Please, Moon Goddess. Please save him. I'll pay any price. Just let him open his eyes.
You don't need a miracle from the Moon Goddess to save him. You already have that power.
What do you mean?
The Valona Wolf's greatest gift isn't eternal life, but the strength to bridge the gap between life and death through love.
Tell me how. I love him. I'll give my life for his.
That won't be necessary.
Are you okay?
You're the one who's this close to death and you're worried about me?
I would rather die than see you hurt.
I knew I should have strangled that Connie witch when I had the chance. I regret not doing it.
Layla, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what?
Sorry for the pain I caused you. Sorry for not being honest. For doubting the strength of our bond. Will you forgive me?
I rejected your bond, Alpha.
I never accepted your rejection. The bond was only ever half broken. Together we can fix it.
Show me how much you'd like to keep our bond.
Kiss me again and you'll have your answer.
So, how great is it being the celebrity that everyone's talking about?
It's nice.
Speaking of, isn't that your Mr. Wonderful?
Hi.
Layla, will you be my Luna?
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
We are gathered here today to join these two souls in a sacred bond. Colton, do you take Layla to be your Luna for as long as you shall live?
I do.
Layla, do you take Colton to be your Alpha for all the days of your life?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you bonded for life.
Woo!
My mate. My everything.
Yours forever.